the Tokyo Bill, a short news brief on recent events in and around Japan. Announced by authorities last week, a record amount of illegal drugs were found in an air cargo shipment in Narita Airport last July. A Guatemalan man was arrested for allegedly smuggling about 190 kilograms of stimulant pills hidden in the installation of hot water tanks he had shipped from Guatemala. He was arrested in September when he came to pick up the shipment and was indicted in October. The stimulants are worth approximately 12.5 billion yen, around $81 million, and surpasses the previous record of 113 kilograms of stimulants found by Toyama Prefectural Police in 2023. Vietnam has promised to cooperate with Japan to address the issue of Vietnamese shoplifters in Japan. In November, Japanese police arrested members of Vietnamese shoplifting groups who allegedly stole items from drugstores and planned to send them back to Vietnam for resale. Vietnamese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Pham Thu Hang announced that relevant institutions in Japan will work closely with Japanese authorities on the issue. Japanese police suspect 2 Vietnamese individuals of leading these shoplifting activities, using communication apps to coordinate the thefts. The demand for authentic Japanese cosmetics is increased in Vietnam due to their high quality and a crackdown on fake products. The Japan Maritime Self-Defense Forces, JS Kaga, has started its first operational mission as a light aircraft carrier during the Pacific Stellar 2025 naval exercise in the Philippine Sea, alongside the U.S. and French navies. Originally launched in 2017 as a helicopter carrier, Kaga has been modified to support F-35B Lightning II fighter jets, furthering Japan's naval capabilities. F-35B testing on Kaga in late 2024 confirmed the ship's readiness. Japan is acquiring 42 F-35Bs, with Kaga able to carry up to 12. This mission indicates a shift in Japan's defense strategy amidst rising regional threats and reinforces cooperation with allied forces. Akihiro Arimoto, whose daughter Keiko was abducted by North Korean agents in 1983, has died at 96. His wife, Kayoko, passed away in 2020. With his passing, only one parent of the remaining 12 abductees is still alive, Sakie Yokota, mother of Megumi Yokota. North Korea is believed to have abducted at least 17 Japanese citizens in the 1970s and 80s, 5 of whom were returned following a bilateral summit in 2002. At a supporters meeting on Sunday, a new policy is calling for stricter sanctions on North Korea if repatriation efforts fail. Keiko Arimoto, recently turned 65, remains in North Korea. Japan's financial regulators are considering changing the status of cryptocurrency to be treated like a financial product similar to stocks. This change would provide investors with more trading options in digital currencies, which have seen significant growth with over 10 million trading accounts now open. Currently, cryptocurrencies are just recognized for payments. If redefined as securities, issuers would need to share more financial information, and Japan might allow exchange-traded funds for crypto. The Financial Services Agency is discussing reforms with experts and aims to decide by mid-year, with more discussions likely before any laws are changed. Red-crowned cranes have returned to Hokkaido in large numbers, a welcome sight in the snowy northern plains. On Monday, about 120 cranes were seen foraging, their high-pitched calls filling the air. Known as tancho in Japan, these cranes are celebrated for their striking appearance, symbolizing longevity and good fortune. The cranes mainly inhabit wetlands across East Asia, particularly in Hokkaido, where conservation efforts have helped their population rebound after nearing extinction under pressure from climate change and habitat loss. Currently, they gather in cold fields to perform courtship dances attracting many bird watchers and photographers. However, with fewer than 3,000 cranes remaining in the wild, they are still considered endangered. This has been the Tokyo Bill. These stories and more you can read at theTokyoBill.com. I've been, and remain, Tokyo Bill. Thank you for listening, and take care.